Yo, what's good? What's happening? We back. Fourth episode. I'm feeling good. I'm with a good friend of mine today. I could never be alone. So, so yeah, dog. I'm with Tabiso. Tabiso is a subtle guy. So I want to introduce him. Let's just get into it, dog.
Sure.
And I go drop in a few bombshells.
I know for
By the way, né?
Go ahead.
Masturbation. What's your take on masturbation?
Masturbation.
Yeah. I don't know that is it done or not? Because as a real nigga, I know I masturbate.
Sure.
One so
Sure.
picture fair like
Sure. Doing it. Yeah.
Exactly. It seems somehow
Yeah.
public perception wise. One so
Sure, that's what it is.
Mara, I want us to talk about forms of masturbation that one can indulge with. One so
Okay, cool.
you ever seen or been in possession of a flashlight?
What type of flashlight though?
Flashlight ka FLE.
Nah.
Would you consider practicing the vibes of masturbate that a flashlight?
I wouldn't mind doing it.
You would?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
By the way, leave it for my wife. Guys, a flashlight basically is a vaginal apparatus
Sure.
that you can use to fuck. It's basically a synthetic vagina.
Sure.
It's alright.
I hope they get it.
Eh?
I hope they got it.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Yeah.
I can know, but
Sure.
I've been in handly possession of one. I fucked a flashlight before.
Whoa.
And
That's wild.
yeah.
That's wild. How did it feel though?
It dope. I don't want to lie.
Yeah.
It dope. And then I feel like, as a guy, I talk a hard because it's misleading. If our tailoring already, you got a chronic masturbation problem.
Sure.
Or got a flashlight.
Sure.
Then the door of you
she's gonna
being
be
around women.
out of order.
Yeah,
you just wouldn't hold yourself. But I don't know. I wouldn't mind having it, but it would just, I don't know. It would just be weird. Yeah, because I got someone to do that shit with. But
yeah, my women fuck.
I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting it.
Which is why I wanted to take it. Women fuck dildos.
They do.
I've had a girl on the ring.
She does dildo.
Yeah, she does dildo,
Sure.
and then we normalize it to such a point that she even practiced using it.
Sure.
It's really busy, really indulgent.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, dildo we wanna wear. Cause some guys, a lot of guys have issues with dildo.
Yeah, I feel like one weird chick with a dildo.
Yeah.
It's just that, like, I feel like girls who are in possession of a dildo are just fucking freaks.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel, you know.
Alright.
And I don't know, they're just too extreme for me.
Alright.
Yeah, but indulging it, yeah, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind indulging with a chick, you know, who does dildo and all that.
Okay, so
Yeah, but
we should take it to a point more like if it is yeah, or while you guys are busy, leave the dildo is present.
I want to shit my guru. I might end up in my butt, you know. I don't want to, because you know when you're in a mood, on that move, hey, you might suggest some stupid things, you know, and just end up doing stupid things that
misleading, as they say.
I don't know. I wouldn't even have a threesome. Like me and my guy fucking my I just like me and
so
my
already
chick.
got dildo, you feel like a threesome.
It feels like a threesome. It feels like I'm thinking about another nigga.
Hey, Jumara, there are a lot of crazy stuff out there. Generally, those torsos, I can see what it is. Basically, it's a human torso. A rubber human torso with a dick on it. And a six-pack and chest.
Where have you been? I'm not seeing that shit. That shit doesn't pop in my feet.
Nah, you got experience. Obviously, in the world we live in, online, it's easy to see such things. Mara, now I'm a person who's open to experience. And so
I can see, bro.
So I've been to a party basically it was sort of like an OG party vibe.
Sure.
Sure. So like they had those things there and stuff. I get in it more.
Okay.
More I get see. There might be a story for another episode. Sure. But those guys, they never teach us set up dildos there, fucking machines.
Multiracial people.
Yeah. And then what's this? Vibrators and stuff.
Sure.
It's on it too.
All the instruments.
Yeah, that's why I got to fuck a flashlight.
Shit.
Sure. So I would say it's
like, would you say that you was in your senses though? Cause it feels like, I don't know, like
I wasn't Lina
sometimes.
Yeah, Lina, to me it felt as if like some sort of OBE element on Swara and out of body shit on Swara. So Mara, what I can say, it indulges the senses a lot.
Sure,
it's very enticing. And if taken to extremes, why normalize it will be a deviant person.
Sure.
Like imagine Namokasi sitting a Christian Greek in a sex dungeon.
Sure.
Like to girls, they would be sort of offish and crazy and psycho-ish.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sure.
But anyway, it's fine.
Yeah, it's cool. No, we go deep in this shit.
So yeah.
Sure.
Would you or would you not? Are you open to that sort of experience?
Nah. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
Not. Actually, nah, yeah.
Yeah.
I also have to say it's overwhelming.
Yeah,
for someone who's been in those shoes.
Yeah, and it also depends on a person's background.
Yeah.
Maybe they might be like from a Christian background, from a religious background.
Yeah.
So you've been like bound,
Yeah,
So you haven't like been out there.
That makes a lot of sense.
Like,
that makes a lot of sense.
That's a huge bomb, man.
Good first topic.
Sure.
Anyway, second one.
Sure.
There's a custom. I'm talking about circumcision.
Okay, cool.
It take on or off.
Sure.
Have you been circumcised? I know there's a personal question.
Sure.
You have enough been.
Sure.
And since I am circumcised, I feel like I prefer to be circumcised.
Sure.
Mara lelor agaya by choice.
Sure.
But do you feel it should be a matter of choice or just something we do as a male species?
I don't know, but I feel like if you go with it, just roll with it. And if you can like, make memories of it, just make use of what you got.
Yeah.
If you have it, feel good about it. Like me and you, we've been circumcised.
Yeah.
And we feel like everybody should be circumcised.
Yeah.
The way to go. So someone with his scrotum, I mean, he might be like, it should have been left like this,
So, Mara, in a more sexual nature, I know women say
preferred circumcised.
Yeah, and women say they prefer circumcised.
Sure.
Mara, guys say a small percentage, but still, as long as one other percentage, already that point of view exists.
Sure, it does.
Some guys say they get better, not stimulation, but time on their rounds.
Okay,
and
cool. Yeah.
Performance.
Shit, yeah.
With an uncircumcised state because it's less sensitive.
Whoa.
I got the tip of the head is covered.
Sure.
And so I don't know.
Fuck.
So
that's a huge advantage.
Exactly. Huge.
Imagine listening that.
On
30 minutes.
Basically, like any guy would tell you, no matter the time, alien average.
Sure.
For the time they last in bed, they could use even a 30% increase.
Sure.
Once I don't know, now I feel like it's enough. Once giving me that extra percentage is going overboard. But for women, we know women like it more when the sex is longer.
Sure.
Once it has a more intimate feel, and then a much more satisfactory vibe. Once as opposed to doing that thing, fucking for rounds and fucking for coming.
Yeah. Being intimate.
Exactly.
Connecting,
Sure.
Skin to skin.
That's
how they want it. I know.
So.
But what I would advise anyone out there is just make use of what you got.
Yeah.
Because life is too short, and you could just I
have a fact, Pinyana. It's a bit off topic, but it's
Sure.
still got circumcision, so it's
Sure.
the things here.
Sure.
There's a custom practice amongst Jewish people.
Okay, cool.
If you're a Jew
Mm-hmm.
and you're a baby, like 1 year old and stuff, it's your before your bar mitzvah and stuff.
Sure.
Sleeping alone.
Where are you?
Sleeping alone is never nice, though.
Baby, can you come over to me? I hate sleeping alone.
Anyway, we're back. So, oh yeah, I was still talking about the Jewish ceremony and stuff. Anyway, long story short, the pastor obviously cuts off the baby's foreskin on Swara. Now, the problem is they have to suck the blood out as a form of, I don't know what sort of ritualistic perception it lies there. Mara, the fact that problem is babies have died from contracting STDs like herpes, HIV and stuff because the pastor is sucking the dick. That pastor has herpes. Now,
wait. Why is the person sucking dick in the first place?
I gotta circumcise someone. So the blood has to be sucked. I don't know why. It's a custom. The blood has to be sucked. I
don't know how I feel about this. This is
awkward.
Yeah,
Awkward. Weird.
Really awkward. It sounds like a cult or something.
Exactly. And then just imagine you telling your some people, what happened to your child? No, some pastor sucked his dick. Never circumcised. HIV. It would be a very weird situation. But anyway, that's something almost on a daily basis around the world.
Sure.
A lot of children are dying because pastors are sucking their dicks, meet this ritualistic circumcision.
So,
STD, obviously.
You know what worries me? Is the parents. How
are they allowing such a thing to happen?
How would you just, live with your child knowing that you've caused this incident in your child's life?
It's you.
That's trauma.
It's you.
Just hearing about this shit makes me just feel some type of way. But to all the kids that experience this, I mean, speedy recovery,
Yeah.
Mental health towards you.
It is the humanity more.
Yeah. I wouldn't even imagine, a person that I know going through that. I mean, that's fucking weird, dog.
Have you ever thought about what happens to foreskins, though? What happens to your foreskin after being circumcised?
Nah. But I think animation would just give us a clear, vision of what happens,
A lot of dermatological companies, but with the skin products and stuff, know that foreskin inhalate high amounts of urea, which has high amounts of protein. So they take some of the foreskins and then they process them and reuse them in a way to make things like lotions, and face washes, and in.
So you got someone's.
Yeah, it's possible right now there's someone out in this podcast with some niggas foreskin on their face. That's why. Mara, it's the general fact. You can look it up. Do you think that happens?
Yeah, shit. That's weird.
Getting to the latter stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like Ribuzi, yeah. How do you feel? How's the environment?
I mean, there's the breeze.
Yeah.
We got weed.
Yeah.
Playing good music. I mean, what more would you want?
Sure.
Dog.
Now picture this.
Sure.
Go ahead now. You got a new hand, new mommy.
Sure.
First time visit. And let's have that pre-hype over the fucking. And so hey, I'll do you this good. Hey, I'll do you this good. Now, got that first pull up. And I also want to hear from the people listening here. What should be the instinctive vibe that you go into the day with? Do you have to smash or do you play it safe? And by playing it safe, I mean her reacting to if she wants to smash, you do smash. But maybe do you focus on something a bit more
Sure.
I get you one
Sure,
a bit more intrinsic.
Yeah, I get you.
On
Sure.
What should be the natural go-to? Cause Kenya Golo nahana ka perspective ya made. You know, if I feel like if I was a han and there was a guy all I was talking to, and
Sure.
guy the first pull up, he gives me that vibe, or he's readily available to smash. I don't think Nganyaga who go, especially if he's giving off that impression. Because I know people are different. I know about sexual and stuff, but I feel like I didn't say the level of your sexuality.
Sure.
I don't know just the act of doing it and what it could mean. Because I feel like I first pull up, okay, I think that should leave a lasting impression. Sure. And it does. It does leave a lasting impression.
Sure.
Now, imagine they have that bickering over.
Yeah.
And then even if she gives in, I feel like that's gonna be the tone of the relationship.
Sure.
So Mara, the relationship is gonna be more physical than what's this?
Sure.
Emotional.
I don't know. But I think the way I
intellectual.
Sure.
In a way.
Sure.
Because as a guy, now I know you. After hearing you, I have way less objectives.
Let me say this. How about you just give me like 4 moves that guarantees you fucking. You know that if I do this first move, this second move, and this third move, and fourth move, I'm definitely gonna be.
I feel like the first move is getting her relaxed.
Right?
Sure. Getting her relaxed and comfortable.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Sure. First
and
move.
I feel like
she's relaxed.
Yeah.
Sure.
After she's relaxed, then it's time to connect.
Okay.
Now eye to eye.
Sure.
Third move is getting intimate. And it doesn't have to start really physical. Sure. It can start really emotional.
Sure.
And then I feel like the fourth move would have to be me initiating that thing.
You think? So like, I don't think like I would have any say in this because every guy has his own,
way of doing things.
Going to paradise. But mine is just being, a gentleman.
Sure.
You pull up, I try by all means get her to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Like
the gentleman's approach.
Sure.
Of observing.
Sure. Then everything should be organic. If she wants food, we get food.
Sure,
if she wants weed, we get weed.
Yeah.
If she wants to watch something,
music, whatever.
If she wants to play music, then if I'm getting a BJ on a couch, then it's a BJ, dog. It's organic, though. So you feel me?
But sometimes being too organic, you're gonna have the opposite effect. Because a lot of women, and a lot,
dog.
They don't give off their physical nature.
They don't respond well to a gentle dude.
Exactly.
They don't. The one that, sketchy guy.
Yeah, you gotta be macho.
Yeah.
You gotta be like hands-on.
Sure.
Sure. It needs a more direct approach.
Sure.
Like, you're commanding her, but indirect.
Sure.
Now some women get one about to feel somewhere. If you're not gonna be in the driver's seat, I'll fucking drive this shit.
That's how they are.
Sure. But that's why
listen, I think there's a twist to this, to the gentleman approach. So the twist is where like she's like, okay, cool. So far so good.
Yeah.
He's done me good.
Yeah.
Like I pulled up.
Yeah.
There's food. There's everything. Like he's very emotional. He's everything. Let me give it up.
Yeah.
Then you become more gentle and be like, nah. Let's just wait for the right moment.
And then,
so that's the twist.
Yeah. It
might be the right time for her, but
exactly.
Is it the right time for me?
Sure. Sure.
I've done what I had to. I've shown you like what I can do to you.
Yeah.
Let's get to know each other.
Yeah.
Like this is like you can have this on a day.
Exactly.
And now, do you want this?
Sure. And then I feel like like your intentions basically towards the other person.
You think? Sure.
Because if a girl Lena her main intention in Mugore, she doesn't want to get to know Tabiso Fela, but she wants to get to know you while reassuring you who we are one thing. Then I feel like she'll be willing to give it up as a way of reeling you in. Giving you that reassurance.
Sure.
Mara, some do it also the opposite way. Some bakanyaka mara basi breachy through the actions.
Sure.
The actions could be the opposite, just to see where your mind's at.
Sure.
Sure. Banyaka ho bona hore vele ho ya le ka dilo tse wena o di bolelang. A ke re wena mo feel of pele or vele no.
Yes I did.
So she'd want to see, especially if she's sensing that vibe already. No, this guy's just too smooth. Sure. I don't believe this guy. This league.
Yeah, this was up.
Sure. And then that's the problem with having that player vibe.
Sure.
Player vibe, right? Yeah, I'm bored.
Sure.
I'm bored because
you're trying to be speaking clean.
Exactly.
Exactly. But
Maramoya overly cautious.
Yeah, that's how. But then,
and women also
speaking, all these player guys, they're just gentle dudes who are just looking for the right one.
Yeah.
I don't want to lie.
Yeah.
That's how it is. Just they are looking, but it's just they're not meeting the right one. So like they gotta keep on.
Yeah.
So and you know,
I feel like that.
The physical eye is like, he's a playboy. But then the guy is just looking for the right one.
Exactly.
So, I don't know. It's just...
So, what about women? Do you think women, they wanna move the right one? Because I don't feel like women have to find the right guy. Because...
Some do.
Yeah, some do.
Mara... Some do. Like,
you know, the way I see it,
sure,
women and guys don't indulge in dating for the same things. So I feel like we are more interested on what they could give us, and then born are more interested in what they could benefit, and it's in physical.
Okay, women, they're from different backgrounds. We go into backgrounds. Like each and every single girl that you meet, you need to know her background.
Yeah.
There's a girl who can spend like 300 rand on breakfast.
Yeah.
And you're used to a girl who doesn't even spend like nada on breakfast.
Yeah.
So this girl, when you are in, some type of vibe with her, there might be something that she's looking forward to getting, from you.
Yeah.
And it might be that, like, it might not be the big, but from a man's perspective, you be like, shit, I gotta provide. I gotta provide lunches. I gotta provide days, roses,
security,
and she be like, I just want like your aura. You can see aura. You
I just want your vibe,
from
your energy.
I just want your energy. I just want like a rough guy. Like I've built a lot with like burbs dudes, but I need like a guy from the hood.
Someone who's real.
Yeah, someone who could be like, and the girl just. From the burbs, pulls up, pulls up for you. Wearing a nice sneakers, a Louis bag, an iPhone, whatever, So like, girls, they're not looking for that one main thing, There's some who just want the experience, hood nigga, rough nigga, someone, to fill the void, there's someone, who's no longer in the picture, so they want someone who can fill, then there's some girls who want a person who can, spiritually, connect.
So
girls are just weird, and there's those ones who are just fucking wicked.
But, I just have a bias.
It's just like this variety of girls.
The same way when maybe I'm more girls are just weird. Girls are also having their own definitions of what guys are and perspectives. So they could also say the same. And I like being an open-minded person.
Sure.
But I don't want this to feel like a guy's environment. Because for sure, there's definitely women listening to this right now.
Yeah, boss.
So, what do you think, Hori? Vele, Bona, yeah, like, what's the give and take, Vele, for Bona?
I think most of the girls they want
They
want to feel secure.
Secure.
Yeah.
And then let's take it back to the main topic more, the main heading, which is Vele playing it safe. Even as a girl, playing it safe or letting the nigga smash.
Sure.
Like
I think the moment a guy assures a girl security, the girl just the moment he like
submit.
Sure. Like I've met a lot of guys, who are in relationships, serious relationships.
Yeah.
And what they did, it was just simple.
Yeah.
They just verbalized their visions to the goal that they were heading towards.
Yeah.
They were like, yo, I see myself doing this and this and this and this, and you are in the picture.
Sure.
You being the
and then everything just aligned.
And the girl's like, okay, this guy has a future with me in it.
Yeah. We done.
But I don't know. That's where I'm from. Girls from my side, they're like, okay, he sees himself in an M4, M6, and I'm in the car.
Sure.
Like, yeah, I'm fucking with you. No matter what you do, selling drugs.
I'm down.
They're gonna be down.
Yeah. Plus, women are a lot more ride or die-ish than gents.
That's what I like about them.
I feel like it's more easier to get a guy to commit out of something than it is for a woman. Because whenever they'll stick and actually fight for what they've been building all along. Mararena, we were guy jeopardize easily. And then you be like, it's fine. Let's end the topic there.
Sure.
I revisit that. Last chat. You made this one in illegal way. You gave us that scenario, yeah. A regular sibling rivalry in dating. You and
put it this way, ne?
Yeah.
What happened is this. You gotta go.
Yeah.
You've been dating for like 6 or 7 months. So like things are looking good. Things are fine. She knows you. Or she's getting to know you.
Yeah.
But you're both in it. 7 months later you get a job. Then you move for like 3 months. You come back, then your girl, she's underlexed. Then she drops a bomb and be like, while you was away, I fucked your big bro.
Shit.
So what's your reaction to that? Tell us.
Ju.
How would you react to that?
Nah, sometimes I feel like my go-to response to my girl fucking some guy, let alone a homie, or my brother, my big
blood.
Bro, my
Not
blood.
Homie, blood.
My blood. You like, obviously it's shy.
What would be your reaction? Because, okay, your big bro, you haven't introduced the chick to your big. So your big bro,
I'm gonna think about the girl now.
He don't get no idea that she's your girl. He doesn't know. He hasn't met the chick. So you can't blame your bro. But the girl made a move. Oh, your bro made a move. Then she was like, yeah.
And I wanna
I'm going there for it.
If it's like that, I cannot hold my bro accountable.
You cannot.
I cannot. Mara, why does it sound like you're talking about something you've done? I feel like this really, is a personal delay, man.
No, not really. It's not personal, but it's something that once happened to a homie of mine. Then he was asking for like advice, And I was like, shit, imagine me in his shoes. I was just dumb the bitch.
Sure.
You think, exactly. But respectfully, like, okay, thanks for the memories and
thanks, man. See you, that nigga was my bro. There's no way you didn't know.
Sure. This is just me still remaining a gentleman. I don't want to lose myself. Because if I do, I'm going to go enemy on this bitch.
Nah, dog. that I'm an actor does not call for peace. Trust me. It doesn't even call for a truce. I'm always beefy. Like you're fucking my blood, Joe. The fuck is that? Like that's some fucked up shit.
That's some fucked up shit. And
very fucked up.
while she was away, she was still like in communication with you.
And let me tell you something all women know. You fuck their friend, she'll never forgive you for life. I'm sure
Yeah,
you born
don't go there.
Don't born and never ever open the door.
Don't
Mara. Yeah, how could and women do this all the time. Some girls fuck bo papa machita bona dog like.
I think what's weird, man. I think it's the girls that want us to be like, like, oh, I understand. I'm like I was away, there was no like intimacy. That's where they go.
I've seen a movie. Yeah, I've seen a movie. Hollywood.
Dog, I don't wanna like watch him Moja love. Girls give lame excuses. Like, you're not doing I need mascara. I need eyelashes. Like, that's why I fucked your boss. Like, what the F? Is this now happening in Zen? So I'm like, yo.
Jerry Springer the shit, dog. Nigga, I'll tell you. Mara, that's a fucked up vibe. Because now, as I said, in the first place, I don't think I could be with a woman already. She cheated on me. Especially by fucking another guy. Yeah, if they let us or never interact, but if they are physically interacting, so
hey, this is another thing.
Exactly.
Just the visuals, and then it's just.
And women know this.
Tormenting.
Women know this. Women will tell you all day. What's this?
Sure.
You'll never. And
sure.
So even if like the act of just doing it is devilishly devious. And the guys, I feel like are not ready to look up.
Yeah, that's what we do. And you know, it's just that like girls, like they can just take whatever that you come with. You might throw punches, whatever, they'll take it, but that one time, they'll be like, let me just show this nigga like what I'm capable of. A nigga is paralyzed.
Atomic bomb.
A nigga be paralyzed like, yo, dog, my bro. She's eating breakfast with so and so. Bro, help me out. Like, a nigga be like, I'm gonna be dead. But I don't know. I think we should just treat each other, good, If a guy just tells you that, you can have his heart, go. Take it into consideration. That nigga means it.
Sure.
That's what I know.
Plus, most of the times when guys talk about the emotions and stuff, genuine.
Dude, we don't talk about emotions that much. But if a guy expresses his love, and just tells you, how your kids be looking like his features and your features combining together and forming just go with it. The guy really means it. But if a guy just comes with clothes, smells good, and goes, come on, fresh haircut and all that, that shit ain't gonna work.
Typical.
Midnight, he be done with you.
Yeah. It's fine. On that bombshell, I feel like we got enough clues. I feel like today's content was enough.
Sure.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Sure.
Subscribe.